Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to our stream. I'm just gonna adjust my microphone here because it was blocking my light. Oh. Sorry I was a teeny bit late there. I had to get ice cream. It was very important. More difficult than it should have been because guess who forgot to buy ice cream? Oops. I had a couple of older things. That's not the right word. Oh, thank you for the resub, Ragnarok. Thank you. I had a couple of like partially eaten ice creams in there. So those um I went ahead and dealt with. Let me just clear all these. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Don't worry. I'm glad you're able to still get something from even just listening. I'm sorry that it can't be more in depth. Hopefully, the neurology team can help you out. This sucks. I'm so sorry. Okay. So we finally get to finish Alan Wake, huh? Whatever this may bring. Because, like, we got to the end of the last chapter, and it was the thing that Zane left behind is the detached light switch from Alan's childhood, the clicker, that would banish the darkness away or whatever, and that's the MacGuffin, right? But I gotta be honest, that one kind of felt like it came out of left field. I don't know.
In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
I like the goals in this flashback. Get painkillers and sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Okay.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
All right. Barely functional human being.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I'm just gonna, wander in a couple of places that aren't here. Especially if there happens to be, a weird hitch like that. Huh. Any collectibles? Coffee? Not in the flashback, huh? Alright. Fair enough.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to
TiVo,
report
oh my
it.
god.
She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Okay.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was
Only
a
7
great
years and
guy
only
to spend
6
all your working
books.
hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So,
The
how's
voices
book
do not
listening
match the
sort of
faces.
treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his
Sam Lake? Who the fuck is Sam Lake?
and our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you.
At least I've been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey.
Okay.
Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, you're being a giant dick.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation.
Don't be a dick.
Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
And you chose Bright Falls as your peace and quiet?
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone.
Why the fuck did you pull the gun on her?
Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
You didn't need to. Why the fuck did you? You could have just said, I'm going alone. You didn't have to point the gun at her.
See you later.
God. These people are fucking weird.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay. Visit the haunted witch's ladle. Okay. Can I go this way? Is it gonna stop me? No, but there is a logging truck. Turned around. Oh well, fair enough. This is a really, really slow SUV. I'm fucking flooring it. Anything here? The Majestic Hotel. Majestic Motel, I'm sorry. All right, well. Not much more to do about that one. Big logging area that also has nothing. Ooh, hold on, wait. There's more. But wait. Ah. Hunting rifle. Okay, I'll take it. And batteries. I'm mostly looking for stuff that is collectible, but I won't turn away additional weaponry. Just saying. And now we got a flare gun. Okay. This is the worst part about this. It's just boring and slow. Okay, we're back at the slow SUV. Come on, open the door. Ah, a barn. And a coffee thermos. Awesome. Anything else around the barn? In the barn? Can we go in the barn? Is that a thing? It looks recently repaired. But I cannot go in. So be it. Okay. Into the tunnel, I guess. Oh, or not into the tunnel? What? There's a pretty nasty looking crash right there. So how do I get around here? Am I going on foot? What am I doing? That is not a slope. Never mind. I lied. I thought that was a slope. So do I just... How do I get past this? Oh, just hit me with it. Ooh!
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Okay. That's bad, though. Okay.
I will kill your wife.
What happened to the daytime? How did we... How did daytime stop?
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
So now it's actually trying to kill us, which makes sense now. Just the 4 or 5 chapters up until now didn't make much sense. We got another SUV, so glad all these people left their cars just in the road with the lights on, or the keys in the ignition, and say, is there a reason why the reverse button isn't working here? Weird. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Car ain't looking so hot though. That's an unfortunate reality here. It's smoking. I'm not sure why. Oh look, the Majestic Motel. The one and the only. That's a boat. Oh good, there's another car, because this one's having a rough time, shall we say. use revolver ammo. We can just go in here.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Ah, so that's how this is important. Nah, I don't want a shotgun. Ooh, alright.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look at the bottles of liquor. We need to examine anything else in the room, though? I figured there might be some kind of story connection? No? Just a bunch of pictures. No evidence? Nothing?
Look after yourself, man.
Aha! Friends.
Good for me, pal.
Alright. Nothing more then. Okay. Well, that was not illuminating. That was nothing, really, actually. Kind of just pointless. I got a coffee thermos and some ammunition, so that's cool, I guess. Just looking around this parking lot too. As per usual, they continually give you lots of... Whoop. Well, that's one way to go down. Who threw that at me? How dare you? Don't appreciate this. Like nothing interesting around here. Just big empty area. There's that Jeep somehow upside down. No, not upside down, on its rear end, I guess. That's vaguely interesting, I guess. I heard your little footsteps. I'm inside a beam of light. Eat shit. So... if the clicker... Fucking... If the clicker was able to turn night into day, why are we not using it? Just don't understand that one. poltergeists? Is that what we're calling these? Okay. Oh, that was real close, though. It's throwing fridges at me. What? But, okay. Oof.
Nice to see you, too.
You're so nonchalant about this, Alan. I don't think you should be that nonchalant about this. Just saying. Boop. Boop. Ah, motherfucker. Not going fast enough, apparently. Eat shit and die. As the saying goes. Oh, okay. Well, guess I gotta do this on foot because now the car's stuck, so that's cool. Love that. I hear something revving over there, which I don't love. Is that a car? It is a vehicle. I do have to fight it, apparently. Oop! And there's a guy. Why is there a boat there? Okay, that's gone. I can't see when that happens. I don't like not being able to see. Why is there a boat there? There is another boat? Half a boat. But not the right half? It's ripped in the middle. Oh, wait, no, those are two halves of the same boat. Got it. Also pointless. Why does it have all of these spaces? Like, I know not everything has to have purpose, but like it is really odd to have so many gigantic spaces with no actual reason for them to exist. Just maybe at most like a little bit of ammunition or something, but never anything significant enough to... Motherfucker! Fuck off. Alright, we got another car. Beep, beep. Oh, wow, you managed. It's really hard to aim the lights at this thing when the camera refuses to stay put. Why is reversing so difficult? Big rumble. Just keep driving. Don't. They're gone now. Pepperoni? Okay. I don't even know if there are. Is that a shotgun? I don't want a shotgun. Stop trying to make me have a shotgun. They're next to useless. Call me the cleanup crew with the way that I'm cleaning up these globs of ick. I really could use some more ammunition. Not shotgun, though. Ugh. There we go. Revolver. That works. I can do that. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Right there. They snuck up on me. Crafty. Crafty little buggers. Oh, and there's more.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Ah, so that explains the boat. Another conveniently placed car. Okay. This looks like a place to fight people. Oh, look. There's a guy right there. Who could have foreseen this inevitability? Oop. What does this say? Ah. Just that it's a junkyard, and there's stuff about junkyard stuff. Fair enough. Coffee, thermos, batteries. What? What? It's right there in front of you. Oh my god. Christ. I was aiming correctly. It was just bad. Ah, friends. Conveniently standing at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, but then there's someone at the top of the stairs. Like driving through this junkyard. I don't like what it might mean with the big crane. Yeah, that seems like it's a bad thing. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna backfire a lot.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Yikes. Alright, what happens when I press this big button? What was that noise? Oh, that was the light going out. Cool. Oof. Fuck. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Ah! Press this button, which does... Oh, I was gonna say nothing, but then it did something, so... The way the music is acting and the way the sky is acting, you would think... Ah, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be enemies here! Get back in the truck! Oh, there was another truck right over there anyway, so... hindsight, whatever. Back on foot.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
No pressure. It, you know, that sounds easy. Follow. Got it. Good job. Well, here's some lights. So... No? Here I was thinking this was going to turn into another battlefield, but well, let's turn them on as we go, I guess.
I will never give her to you.
Ah, there she is. Ooh. Ooh. That's... yeah, that seems bad. I'll say it. That seems bad. Is that it? Oh, that was not that bad, actually. What is this frontier town thing? It's a very interesting space. Is this maybe like the actual original settlement of Bright Falls that was started by the mining company? Looks like a church. A church that either fell apart or never got built. What if this whole darkness thing just falls into the trope of we dug too deep kind of a thing with the, Ah. Yep, still seems bad. Okay, we're having technical difficulties with... Fuck you, sir. Eat shit. Can't hear. Wow, you guys survived multiple flashbangs. I am impressed and disturbed. Holy shit, you guys are fucking bullet sponges. I'm not sure what that was for. What the big searchlight was for. I don't know that that would have helped me a ton, if I'm being completely honest. Excuse me. Maybe this isn't a church?
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Okay. Continues to tell me about the future without letting me can see the future. We haven't gotten much further from the last part.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
In the distance, though. Note that keyword, distance. How far is the distance? Can you go the distance? Am I doing this right? Oh yeah, okay, we're going on a roller coaster ride. Let's go. Whee! Mine carts, woo! This is fine. We're gonna get attacked by birds. Calling it now. Yeah, like those ones, right there. Hi, guys. Ah, eat it. Ah, okay, good thing we moved when we did. I have a really big flashlight and I'm not afraid to use it. Is this like a multiple pathway kind of thing, or like a what is the point of going through this? Ah, secret cache. Never mind. I see the point. Makes sense. More shotgun ammo though. Still don't want it. See, because he said it was in the distance, and he moved so very slowly. Stupid boys. More coffee. Stupid the coffee doesn't, like, do anything. Ugh. Okay, yes. How did you go through the boards? Not fair. Like, it is too bad that the coffee doesn't, like, give you a speed boost or something. That'd be nice. Something just triggered as a... Ah! I was gonna say, there must be enemies because it yelled at me. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Okay. Oh, missed a spot. Don't want anyone to trip. This is a very long walk. Episode 6. Alan goes for a walk. And he keeps walking. Ah, that's a truck. Yeah, that's called I Don't Want You Near Me. He's big. Come on. Ah. Biffed it. There we go. That is a propeller. More stuff from the bottom of the lake, I take it. Is that gonna attack me? Surprisingly, no. Okay. I will take it, though. Ah, another thing from the sky. What was that, though? I didn't actually see this one. So fast. Annoyingly fast. What was that? Wait, annoying. It's a big piece of metal. I don't really know what it is, so... maybe part of a ship, let's be real. Not the first time. Why am I... What just happened? What is going on with the controls? I don't appreciate this. not like these teleporty guys. They're not my favorites. They're difficult. Ah, like that. Whoa, there's multiple of you? Oh, fuck. Ooh, they got me. Ooh, they got me. Ooh, they got me good. What the fuck? I dodged. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright. Gotta go back here. Yeah, it looks like it's just part of a building. Yeah, that's the I'm not fucking around anymore button. Ah, that's what that noise was. It was the tree going down. Got it, got it, got it. And there's a boat. Guys. Boom! Nice. So fast. Ah! Too fast. Alright, I'm losing ammo here. Man, I don't like these guys at fucking all. God, they will not stay still for 2 fucking seconds. Not even to fight me. Can't stun them, apparently. There we go. Christ. Ugh. And I got the coffee thermos. You know, the most important part. I get the feeling that's about to drop. That looks like it's about to drop. Called it. Did that get the guy? Fucking fuck. I was in the middle of something. Don't interrupt. Rude. Okay. Stress. Well, I'm over here, so I'm kind of okay. As long as it's not possessed and about to get thrown at me again, we're fine. Okay. Fucking railroad cars down. Jesus. Oh, and that's a truck. And that's a boat. Why is it the same boat? Oh. Holy shit. Whoa. There's another boat. Half a boat. Sorry. See, that one actually looks like it's been sunk. The other one still looks kind of not new, but you know. Not like it. What? How did I get hit? Oh, there was one on the stairs. Tricky. Tricky. On the stairs. Ugh. I'm getting tired just watching this guy walk. Shotgun. Not helpful. Alright, time to go into this suspiciously empty looking space. With a big button at the other end of it, huh? That I must press to go forward. Oh, there's a couple of buttons actually. Interesting. What's this one do? Well, it got the lift working, but it woke up a guy. Oh yeah, a couple guys actually. Where's this speedy fucker? Oh, never mind. I lied. We're not done yet. More guys with chainsaws. And I'm trapped. Somewhat trapped. Well. Nope. Maybe not. Where the fuck does he keep going? I don't know why I did that. He's not vulnerable yet. Yeah. Got him. Alright. I have a lot more flares. I don't like that. I feel like those little guys that are easy to kill but are fast are like slightly annoying reminders to keep going. They surprise you a little bit, but they're not exactly like that dangerous, he says. I'm just checking out the houses, that's all. There might be useful stuff in here. Okay. Got it. Really don't want me to be here right now. Like, come on, move on. Go to the next level. You didn't get it the first 2 times they sent guys after you. Ooh, almost got squished. And of course the light goes out. 'Cause why wouldn't it? Still wondering what the weird little disembodied light switch is for.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
There's a lot of the ideas in there. I'm hearing different music.
Turn back now.
Boat. Boat. Okay, we got friends, we got poltergeists. Mother fucking hell. Okay. Forgot that I wasn't using flares. Woo! Okay, that was actually a little spicy. There. At least interesting.
Do as you're told.
Oh, ah! What? What? You never taught me how to crouch. Oh, those can be... Oh, gotcha.
Alice never loved you.
Really desperate now, huh? Ooh, fuck me. Alright. That was really aggressive. Okay. So how do I navigate this without dying? Respectfully. Seems really bad. Just saying. There's a lot of... Hold on. Is there any more manuscript? I'm curious. One more. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the final page or the whatever. Not fair. Ugh. That was rude. I mean, a tiny little confined space and then throw things at me.
You can't win.
Am I getting anywhere with this? I don't know that I'm getting anywhere with this. I think I have to get further in here.
You will fail.
Ah! That worked. I didn't expect it, actually. Now what? Yeah? Why did you leave that? Okay, we're jumping into the water now, aren't we? That's a long way to jump, though. That was a very dramatic way to do a very simple thing. You're gonna... Ow, that'll...
Hell!
Uh-huh. Okay.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Say
Turn the
it's
lights on.
dark.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Okay.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
So, this last weekend, when I met up with a friend of mine, they said that this, having never heard of this...
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Friends will meet him when you're gone? Oh, that's creepy as fuck. Alright.
Use the clicker.
So yeah, I met up with a friend of mine this last weekend, and she was saying, like, this sounds a lot like Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, it's getting harder and harder to not think of it that way. How interesting. Can't actually read this one.
The idea of a path.
Thank you for reminding me that this exists. It's not really a puzzle, it's just... Okay.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Your heart is filled with darkness. Cut it out. Take you back to the depths you came from.
Filled with darkness.
Just gonna wait for the dialogue to stop before we do the thing. Okay.
I willed the cabin to be real.
Nope, already did that.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice! Alice! I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write.
Oh, didn't mean to cut her off.
Now you will never get her back.
That's kind of low for the heart, isn't it?
Older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
And success? You look over right at the hug of death. Good timing. All of this ended with a deadly hug.
Close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Was that supposed to be the ending? What? Okay.
Alan? Alan?
Is there something I missed? I feel like there's something I missed. I'm gonna read the synopsis real quick because I'm pretty sure that's the end right there, so. So everybody's just celebrating and we're not even thinking about the people who are dead. And now we got a new lamp lady because she was touched by the darkness and she's freaked the fuck out. Yep, the waitress is the new lamp lady. Oh wait, that was the FBI agent? I thought he... Okay, well he definitely had died, I thought.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Okay. Yep. So that did not answer much of anything at the end there. Plot, let's look here. He encounters Jagger and destroys her with the clicker. Realizing he must maintain balance in the story, Alan completes Departure by freeing Alice but strands himself in the dark place in the process. There it is. Finishing the Departure. Oh, that one's definitely going to get me a fucking copyright strike. No, you don't get to do that. Please check your connection and restart. Well, I'm pretty sure I have a perfectly fine connection, just saying. Okay, yeah. Finishing departure, Alan writes the final line is not a lake, it's an ocean. Okay. Huh. Well, we have two specials, the DLC, but I'm going to take a quick, brief, tiny little break to go to the restroom, and I will be right back. Okay, we're back. I don't have a ton of time left in the stream, but we can get started on one of the DLC, which apparently pick up where we left off. I just gotta say, so I played Control already, which is not the sequel to this. There is already a sequel, Alan Wake 2. But it's within the same universe, and it takes place after Alan Wake. And it is a much stronger plot. This is disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little disappointing. Existing checkpoint will be overwritten.
Previously on Alan Wake, something I only know as the Dark Presence held my wife captive and used her to make me write a horror story that came true.
I'll bring her back.
Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Alan?
I saved Alice, then wrote a better ending for the story. But not without a price. I was trapped somewhere in the dark place, a strange
find out what happened to that
beyond our world.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
FBI agent.
After the completion of any difficult undertaking, there are mixed emotions. Accomplishment and relief. Sadness, depression. For a while, everything was about the work. Like an illness, it consumed you, changed you. You locked yourself away from the world to do it, and now you need to recover. Learn to live without it. Find a way to crack open the door and let the light back in. I knew this place. It was familiar, but wrong somehow.
Welcome to the...
Everything had a surreal, dreamlike quality.
I can't believe it.
I had a disturbing feeling of deja vu. I had no idea why I was here or where I had been before this moment, but something was waiting for me at the back of the diner.
Try the car.
Okay, so I guess Robert Nightingale somehow survived? There's a whole bunch of stuff in here that is not made clear in this game. Finn was an FBI agent and close friend and partner of FBI agent Robert Nightingale. Finn and Robert Nightingale were known as the Righteous Brothers, as they never drank or went against the rules. When Finn started talking about darkness and avoiding shadows wherever he could, Nightingale told him to get his act together. Sometime later, he was taken by something, and Nightingale became obsessed with finding out what Finn had meant by the darkness. Okay. And that's how he got brought in the whole thing. Okay. All right.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Well, the deja vu is happening, that's for sure.
Alan, listen to me. Go no deeper.
What?
Focus. You're losing yourself. I will try to help the best I can, but it's up to you. Find a better point of contact.
What do you mean?
I cannot hear you. Please, you're the one making all this happen. Concentrate. This is what's happening.
Nightmares. Too deep. Can't take the pressure. It's too much. Suddenly, Wake found himself face to face with himself.
At the sight of myself, the dream suddenly became lucid. The dark place. That's where I was.
You will need weapons.
That's a
It's not the
flashlight.
light itself, but what it represents. You will need it. This is not a gun. It is a tool in a logical process of elimination. Be careful. I will try to find a better point of contact.
I didn't understand Zane's message, and knowing where I was didn't fix anything. Something had gone wrong after I had finished departure.
Okay. Yeah, so I had mentioned earlier about how this is basically just like a lot of people. Ooh.
What the hell was that?
Were listening to me talk about this and was like,
The diner.
just Kingdom Hearts.
Then the door was smashed off his hinges and Wake had to fight for his life.
So when did it become a TV show? It was a novel.
Get your lunchbox.
Fucking dodge. Ah, alarm clocks are collectible now.
Zane! Wait for me!
Okay.
The world had become twisted. These trees didn't belong here.
Ah, great. One of the spooky guys here. Ah! Jesus, he hits hard. Alright, we got him. And I'm down to a single bullet. Don't love that. I don't have any.
I knew it was my writing, but the words were jumbled, dreamlike fragments. Reloading frantically. The rounds, slippery stone's throw away from the tent. The bed looked inviting, but it was just the radio. I had to go on. She was startled by the phone. The GPS system was working. I hadn't expected that. Hello?
I'm trying to reach you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Listen, I can help you, but you're drifting deeper. I can't reach you. You must come to me. I can't maintain the connection. Use the words. Follow the signal.
It made no sense for the GPS system to work. I doubted any satellite was in range here. These were alien skies, but it was guiding me towards something. Towards Zane?
Interesting.
Something had shifted again. The dark place was playing tricks on me. It wouldn't stay still.
The town itself turned against Wake. Cars flew toward him. He cracked bone and crushed muscle. It oozed hate. It wanted to bury him.
All right. So who wants to hit me first? Oh, that'll do. Ooh, all of them at once? Really, though? Ah, motherfucker. Ah, Jesus Christ! Alright, this is... Yikes. You can't really dodge those. Yeah, the monsters in this game, I mean, they're supposed to be like, you know, smaller parts of the whole kind of a deal, I think. The whole being the darkness itself or whatever, and that what's happening with Wake is, you know, what's happening with them is just kind of minor in the grander scheme, but it just kind of, I don't know. You're right. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I need to make that clear. Just when you've played Control, which is by every count an excellent game, this just kind of falls flat because it's not as good by a long shot, unfortunately. I need more ammunition, like stat. Well, that'll work. Just I hate shotguns. This'll do for now. Fucking ah! Oh, Jesus. Yes, Alan Wake is the first game in the series for sure. And yeah, to me it just it does feel kind of like they weren't sure exactly, or maybe they just didn't have
Everything I saw
in
was familiar,
place. Yeah.
and yet it wasn't.
Hello.
I cannot keep up. You're going too deep. I will try to guide you. Follow the signal.
I'm trying.
You must face yourself. Follow me.
Oh!
Yeah, I like this guy.
The GPS system was supposed to lead me to Zane, but the shifts were interfering with it. I had to keep trying. I wouldn't survive alone. The changes were becoming more violent. The street wasn't so much ripped apart as it was missing. Like some great hand had reached down and scooped it up. Everything felt erratic, unstable.
Oh, thank goodness. Ammunition. Oh, I needed it. I needed it. I needed it. Sarah Breaker? Bright Falls finest. Red hot cop chick with a lightning fast boomstick. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. Don't die. I dodged that. Oh, there's birds too. Good. Awesome. Alrighty then. I like how most of the helpful things are just called tools. They're just tools, and they give you a smorgasbord of stuff. Instead of more specific things like ammo or even batteries. Like specifically saying like this is the thing. Most of the time it's just tools. Sometimes it does.
I'm trying to follow your goddamn signal.
The dark place is playing tricks on you. You're still going deeper. I'm trying to guide you, but it's hard.
What is this?
I can help you if you just stop sinking.
What? This is bullshit.
It's happening again. Brace yourself.
I was more scared than amused. I felt like I was being hindered by an unseen force in ways I couldn't fight. All I could do was keep going.
He's having a good time. Oh, you tricky. Ow! Rude. Again with the shooting. Actually, he hit me with an axe, but he didn't have an axe. I do like how the guys that throw axes just manifest them out of thin air, though. Like, there are endless amounts of axes that they just throw at you.
See Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
I remembered this. This happened before we found Barry.
Yeah. Okay.
The playground! Wake's pathetic memories of the Wonder Years and the contrary little boy pretending he didn't miss his father he never knew. He surged up and beat Wake down. Merry-go-rounds and slides, eager to cane in his head.
Oof. Ooh. Spicy. Don't like the flying objects, I really don't. Those are my least favorite part of this game, easily. I wonder if maybe that guy who's on the TV isn't Alan, but he's that other guy that we were introduced to very briefly at the end of the game, Scratch, who seemed like an evil version of Alan.
I had to find the key to get the door open.
Okay. Ah, good. Of course, it breaks into multiple pieces and attacks me. See, I can't fucking dodge these fucking things. Ugh.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed. Wait, I got the door open.
So the memory opened the door. Interesting. Didn't know it could do that. Oh, there's another standee. Barry Wheeler, though. Literary agent with a constant ailment. Frantic sidekick with a hectic rhetoric. Owner of the most fashionable jacket ever made and the author of the indispensable guide to would-be agents everywhere, Blood from a Rock, When the Goose Starts Gold Bricking. What the fuck? Presents a new collection of short fiction by Alan Wake. Included are classics like Errand Boy, as well as numerous mortifyingly clumsy early works buried deep in the disappeared writer's files. Never intended for publication? That's not the Wheeler way. Get yours now.
The shifts were getting more severe. I wasn't sure if the place got bigger or I got smaller. The signal was breaking. I would have to find my way out of here on my own.
So I can use those, right? Try to keep the flashlight down. Look at that. Yeah. I appreciate that. Nice. I actually didn't think I was gonna like this level because, you know, creepy dark basement, but I actually love this level right now. It's great. I just get to blow the guys up. It's not that difficult. Although watch it becomes suddenly very difficult, we'll find out, I suppose. That didn't work. I can get him though. Just gotta do this. Come on. Ah, shit. There we go. Got him. I wonder how long this is, because we're almost at time. I should be good, though. I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow.
Zane left me a page. He was trying to help me.
up?
Barry?
Hey, bestseller! Looking good!
You're not real.
Well, no shit. What gave me away? What, the see-through thing? I'm a figment of your imagination, just like pretty much everything else you see here. Maybe even you.
That's insane.
Yeah, you're right. Everything that happened before made perfect sense, but this is insane. Good catch, Al.
Okay. Okay, look, I gotta get going. The GPS...
GPS, yeah, I know. Follow the signal. Got it.
Huh, okay. Oh, he's over there.
Anywho, I'm here to help you out, pal. The thing is, you need to get a grip, all right?
You nag the way the real Barry does. You know that?
Well, hey, you know, be fair. It's not my fault you think I'm annoying.
I don't think you're annoying.
Al, baby, relax, it's cool. Just try to stay on the ball here. You need to do what Zane tells you. He's been here for ages. He's like the expert. Anyway, if this is insane, and it's all from your mind, what's that say about you?
Fine, enough. I can't believe I was actually happy to see you.
Oh, come on. Don't shit a shitter, Al. Deep down, you're always happy to see me. Can't lie to yourself, know what I'm saying?
I must be a sucker for punishment.
You? No, really? And I always thought you went out of your way to avoid trouble.
Thanks. Thanks for that.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, didn't like that noise. Huh. Okay. Better flashlight. Okay. Slowly getting up stuff here. Batteries. Boom.
I think the signal's pointing towards that thing in the distance.
Yeah, that'd be the Biltmore sawmill.
How the hell do you know that?
I don't know anything you don't. So why don't you ask yourself that? Huh? Maybe you saw a sign for it back in the real world, or maybe it's the sawmill because I said it's the sawmill and now you can't get it out of your head.
Fantastic.
Yeah, sure has given me a headache. Or is that your headache? Do you have a headache?
Barry?
Dude, we're bonding. Woo! Mama! Hey, Al! I guess the head is mightier.
If you complete that sentence, you're fired.
Mightier than the sword.
You're fired.
Aww.
This is good work for a night person.
More stuff. Explode. Exploding. Okay.
He can feel fine. Not even flesh anymore. Just shadows and ghosts and thoughts slicing through his flesh. They were here. They were.
Okay. Very fast. Yep, I'm aware they exist. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. coughing. Sounds like they're coughing. Ah. Come on. Switch, man, switch. Not. Ah, you got stuck. I just want this. Take it out. Let's go. Gave me a possessed fridge, I guess. Turret. Okay. That was a checkpoint. It's past 11. I really should stop. Cause yeah, I gotta go to bed. Okay. There we go. So, that's the end of the original full part of Alan Wake, and then the first part of the DLC, one of the first DLCs. Yeah, that's a thing. Again, not bad. It's not as strong as Control, not as well defined, I guess. It was fine. It was fine. I don't know. I was hoping for more, and I think because of that, I just got a little too caught up in the hope, I suppose, that it would be more interesting than this. Anyway, that's it for tonight. So thanks for joining. I will be back with some more Thursday night, I think. There are some things that I kind of need to keep an eye out for this week, because I gotta get more car repair stuff done. Unfortunately, it's fine. Like, it's not, oh my god, amazingly urgent, but at the same time, it is get this done sooner rather than later, because otherwise it could turn into a bigger problem later. So yeah. But So if that does come up, I will mention it in the Discord. But until then, have a great night. I will see you on Thursday night for more Alan Wake DLC. Whew. All right. Have a great night, everyone. I hope you take care. Bye-bye.